You look upset, Joe. What, you thought enough time would pass by that you wouldn't be held accountable? You know better than that. I mean, you were never bright back in the day. But you should always remember one simple rule. What you do, you pay for.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah?
Is this any way to greet an old friend?
You were never my friend, Joe. I tolerated you because I was working for your dad.
I heard...
Now he's dead.
And I heard you killed him.
You bet your ass I did. Things happened.
Listen, you know, whatever beef you think you have with me, it's a misunderstanding. I went to business years ago. I'm a citizen now. I pay my taxes. I keep my nose clean.
Maybe they believed that back in New Orleans, but I know what you did to Kate back in Bensonhurst. You sick son of a bitch.
Well, you lost me here. Who the hell is Kate?
Connie Falconeri. You gonna tell me you don't remember, Joe? She does. You raped her! And now you're finally gonna pay! When the rape happened, Joe? It was January, right after Christmas break.
Come on, this is crazy, son. You're talking about something that
I was away on a job for your dad. You were watching the house, Joe. You saw her parents leave, you went up to the door, and you told her that I was supposed to meet you there, like I would invite a piece of filth like you to her house. But she didn't want to cause any trouble. So she let you in.
I haven't even thought about the neighborhood.
You were drunk. That's always your excuse, isn't it? You pick a fight. You get in a fight. You smash a car. And you never finish the fight. You know why, Joe? Because you go to your father, right? And you whine to him. I didn't do anything, Dad. I was too drunk. But that night you did something. You got just drunk enough to get the courage to attack a teenage girl, throw her down on the floor of her own home, and rape her!
What? Is that what she told you?
That's what happened, Joe!
Wait, we're talking about Connie Falconeri, right? The blonde girl?
No, we're talking about the girl you raped!
Well, I remember Connie. She was smart, wanted to go to college, and she had real expensive tastes. Yeah. We used to talk when you weren't around. Connie said she wanted this and that, but it was too expensive. So I'd give her the money.
She never took a dime from you, Joe.
Well, I'm the one sitting in a chair here, Sonny. You could just do me the line. Now, the night you're talking about, you're right. It was January. You see, the thing is, Connie asked me over because she knew you'd be gone. Well, yeah, I slept with her, but it was her idea. She came on to me. Lie to me. Oh, yeah? Then why did she tell you when it happened?
Because she was traumatized.
Traumatized. She didn't want you to know she went looking for a guy with deeper pockets.
Stop right there.
There's a name for a girl like that.
I said, stop. Now you admit what you did to me. At least you will die with a clear conscience. What's the matter, Joe? Still a coward? Still blaming everybody else for what you've done?
I mean, it's no lie, Sonny. When Connie wanted something, she got it. And she wanted me. Guess you weren't enough for her.
She was a virgin, Joe, and you forced yourself on her, you lying pig.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but that girl was no virgin.
Make you feel like a man? Huh? Attacking somebody who can't fight back? You were always a worthless piece of garbage, and your own father knew that. That's why he never gave you anything important, Joe. He always gave it to me. And you were always so jealous, but you didn't have the spine to come after me because I would kick your ass. So what do you do instead, huh? You go after my girlfriend?
Yeah, you deny it all you want, but you know I'm telling the truth. That's why you're so pissed. She asked for it.
Listen to me. You tried to destroy her life because you didn't feel good about your pathetic life. You wanted to ruin hers. Hey, end right now. Stop. You're done talking, Joe. Now you're gonna listen. I'm sure they'll leave a message. Too bad you won't be alive to get it.
So, you're gonna kill me like you killed my father?
I actually respected your father. I mean, he had his flaws like everybody else. At the end, he got greedy. He wanted What, wasn't his? It wasn't pretty, but he died like a man. Not like you. You're an animal, Joe. You're gonna die like a dog.
So I'm a dog, huh? Yeah, well, what does that make your girl? Kate. Is that what she's calling herself now?
Don't say her name again,
Tell me
Joe.
something, big shot. If she's some innocent angel, then why'd she throw her child away like garbage? Your poor sweet Connie left her baby to die.
How do you know that, Joe? How'd you know Kate had a baby?
How does anyone know anything? Someone told me. I mean, you know the old neighborhood. People talked.
No one else knew, Joe. Because Kate kept it a secret, her pregnancy, until she left for school.
Well, someone saw her.
Who?
Don't know. It's been a long time.
It's funny how you remember some things perfectly and other things you don't remember at all.
Well, I remember that summer and the fall. I remember how fast you were climbing my dad's organization, and I remember hearing about how much promise you showed. And I remember wanting to get the hell away from you. So I asked my dad to set me up in Atlantic City.
He sent you away because you were an embarrassment. He wanted you to run the sea breeze to keep you out of trouble. You couldn't even do that right.
I was doing fine.
Yeah.
But you wanted a piece of my action. So you fed my father a bunch of lies, and he sent you down to take over.
No, he sent me to babysit you, Joe. So you wouldn't drink up all his profits and mess with his girls. And there was one girl there that you hurt a lot worse than Kate, but we're getting off the subject.
Oh, what subject was that, sonny boy? The one where you undermined me, my own father, tried to take my place?
How did you know Kate was pregnant when no one else did? How'd you know she was pregnant, Joe?
Man, you grew up in the neighborhood. You know how it works.
Right.
Just little old ladies on a street corner. Something happened, they knew about it. Somehow it got back to me.
Didn't get back to you. You were watching Kate because you were afraid she was going to turn you in to me, to your father, to her family, which actually would have been interesting to see, you know, her father and his brothers, the Falconeri brothers, all coming after you with baseball bats. They should have left you dead in the street.
She didn't tell anyone I raped her because it never happened.
She didn't tell anybody because she was afraid that I was going to come after you and your father was going to kill me.
She had my kid. She took off, and she left it for dead. Who does something like that? If anyone's a victim, it's me!
Victim? You're nothing. Piece of dirt.
It's her word against mine.
That's not going to matter once I put you in the ground.
Come on, sonny, now, come on now, listen to me. You can't believe her. I swear it wasn't my fault.
Nearly as satisfying as watching you get beat to death. But it's gonna have to do.
Sonny, no, please.
You're gonna beg now? Think about it this way, Joe. You're gonna die like you lived your life. A worthless coward.
Don't do it.
Say goodbye.
You're making a mistake.
You forced yourself on Kate to teach me a lesson. You know what I learned, Joe? Bastards like you deserve to hurt a hell of a lot more.
And Connie Falconeri got pregnant with my kid, dumped him the day he was born, and took off. You want to kill me over a woman like that?
I'm gonna enjoy it!
Sorry I'm late. But I'd kill for a cup of coffee.
You have lousy timing, Hank.
Yeah, well, you know, I would have been here sooner, but I got tied up in New Orleans. I know, nothing personal. Unlike what's going on here.
Now you have to stop him. He's going to kill me.
No, he's not going to do that. You're going to hand him over to me, aren't you, Sonny?
You had your chance. From what I heard, Jason got you there in time just to save your ass. Now you get the hell out of here before I have Max drag you out.
Max is otherwise
It's
incapacitated.
not your business.
You know better.
Look at him. He's filth.
No doubt about it. But I'm still taking him.
Don't bet on it. gonna save this bastard's life after what he did to your sister?
I didn't do anything to Teresa. It was Sonny. He killed her. It's the truth. What, you don't believe me? Then why was Sonny found next to Teresa's body with a gun in his hand?
I was trying to help her. But it was too late. Because she was already dead because you put a bullet in her chest.
No, don't listen to him. Sonny's just looking for an excuse to waste me.
I don't need one, Joe.
Put the gun down, Sonny. Put the gun down.
Your sister wasn't the only victim. There was Kate, and there was a lot of other ones, but I am going to make sure that there's not going to be any more.
I have plenty of women panning at my feet. Always have. Why would I need to force myself on Connie when she was asking for it?
You're just begging to die, Joe.
Clearly he ain't smart, all right? But you need to be. You got kids to think about. You got Kate.
I am thinking about Kate and what she did. It's his fault. She got sick.
Okay, but Kate avoided prison time, all right? You won't be so lucky, Sonny. You kill him, it's murder one, plain and simple.
He deserves to die, but first, he's going to admit why he killed your sister.
Screw you, Corinthos. I'm not saying nothing.
Hey, you know what? You ain't smart, are you? It's not good to antagonize the guy with a gun in your face, all right? I mean, he doesn't have to kill you. He can just hurt you a lot.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Then again, you could tell me what happened to Teresa.
You got 3 seconds, Joe. 1.
Just stand there.
Don't look at me. You can help yourself.
2.
3.
Okay! I did it! I killed Teresa.
Why? What did Teresa ever do to you?
Turn him down.
You don't know everything, Corinthos.
You hit on all the women at the Sea Breeze, and don't tell me you didn't, Joe. And they only put up with you because they needed a job. But Teresa turned you down cold. And it pissed you off, didn't it? And you waited till I left the club to go after her, right?
Is that it? Teresa fought back, so you killed her?
You don't want me to answer that, Lieutenant. You don't really want to know why your sister died.
I know you're going to tell me right now.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Start talking!
I shot Teresa because of you.